I would like to call upon Mr. Srinivas, who is who have done exceptionally well in career counseling since he started his practice, and how Edu Milestones guided him. Let us hear from them what our partners have to say about the industry. So I would like to call Mr. Srinivas.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone.
Hi,
Hi,
very good
Azim.
afternoon, Srinivas.
I am available. I am on.
Great. So I would like to also understand about your background, Srinivas. Uh, our audience would like to know about what is your background in terms of your qualification and your experience.
Yeah, definitely, Azim. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Edu Miles, for the wonderful opportunity to share my inputs. So, my name is V.V Srinivas. People calls me V.V. So, I am from Hyderabad. I was part of First American India Corporation for almost 25 years until December 2022. So, I am an MBA graduate, and from 2022 December onwards, I started my business as a career analyst.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is not necessary for any professional to come from a psychological background from based on your understanding, right?
No, not at all. Because as
Yeah.
far as my experience is concerned, or as I know, there is a special concentration is required than
Yeah.
psychology certification or something. Because definitely I feel I am successfully able to handle each counseling. So I really don't feel that psychology background is necessarily may be part of this profession.
Thank you, Srinivas.
Yeah.
Srinivas, we couldn't able to see your video.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, am I visible?
Yes, absolutely, you're visible. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
So, moving on to the second question that we would like to hear from you is what triggered you to decide to start career counseling business? Some point of time you would have, thinking about to start. So, what triggered you to start your career counseling business? We would like to know that.
Yeah, and thank you. In fact, it's I love to answer this question actually. See, as I told you, I was part of First American Corporate for almost 23 years as a deputy manager, operations side. Apart from my regular operations, I was also involved extra events like DNI implementation team and CSR activities. I am a CSR champion for Hyderabad campus, wherein I used to handle a lot of government schools. We used to adapt. So there actually it started. I mean, I did not know whether it is a guidance or counseling or support to the government students. Out of my knowledge and my experience, I used to mentor them,
Okay.
government school kids. There actually came into the mind, why can't we alone do that? Then, as I part of First American, if I approach any government school, they used to allow me. If as a private person, if I go there, they will definitely ask me, who are you?
True.
So I started thinking, and I wanted to do some certification for authentication. It's as simple as that. To get acceptance from the people. Where I started some googling, and there I found Edu Miles.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, my next question to you, Srinivas, is how much success you had achieved so far in career counseling since you have started?
Oh, see, in fact, as I told you, I started last year actually
Yeah.
around February first week. But by then, I was trying. I was certified from Edu Miles. After certification, I was like 6 months gap.
Okay.
So directly to answer your question, before I address that question, I wanted to mention one point.
Yeah.
When we get into this business, everybody should understand there is a challenge in terms people people have their own perspective as far as counseling is concerned, because there is a life counseling, there is a health counseling, marriage counseling, blah blah. There are a lot of counselings happens.
Absolutely.
And counseling is something different from analysis. Whenever and wherever you approach any schools or people, they feel that counselor can be a person who advises and who guides out of their knowledge.
Okay.
That can happen also, and that is happening, because every school, some of the schools have their in-house counselors.
Right.
When we go there and we introduce ourselves as a career counselors, they said, hey, bye, we have in-house career counselor, not required. But concept of EduMiles and us is entirely different from the counseling.
True.
That itself a challenge to convince the people. That is one point. And coming to the success, yes, definitely, it may not be 100% tangible, but since I am doing this out of my passion, definitely there is a lot of satisfaction.
Very good.
Yeah.
So my last question to you, Srinivas, is what's your advice to people who are planning to start newly?
That's what I already, half of the answer I already mentioned. People should come into in this particular profession with great clarity and passion.
Right.
Because we are here to counsel, or we are here to perform some analysis of a kid, is not just because to earn money or to make money. It's
Absolutely.
one person's future. Almost we are deciding. It's not always a commercial elements. That should be kept in mind if someone wants to start this business, first of all.
Amazing.
And definitely they should be in a position to create some awareness, because awareness is very, very being lacked across society, whether in parents, teachers, schools, wherever you go. They don't know about the career analysis concept. They always talk about career counseling. Career counts. I'm not delimiting counseling, the word counseling. Counseling is definitely a popular word, because I find, out of my 1.5 year experience, I found slight difference between counseling and analysis, like having compass and GPS.
Right.
If you have compass, it gives you some direction. But however, GPS is absolute accurate on dot. You go there like this.
True.
Absolutely. That the difference between counseling and analysis is difference between compass and GPS. Once that awareness is spread across, definitely career analysis will have great future.
Absolutely.
So the ones who wanted to come into the picture, come into this business, have a lot of clarity how to handle customers, especially parents and teachers.
Right.
Because according to my experience, these are the two people highly influencing the students. So when you approach anybody, hey, I am here to give some counseling. No. I know what can be done after 10th class. I know what can be done after intermediate, because IIT, JEE, mains, blah, blah. These are all popular names that we always hear, right? They wanted to pick one of them. That's it.
Right.
And they feel that every counselor will also advise that.
Correct.
They feel like random suggestions, but we are not that. We are definitely different from regular counselors.
Thank you for your suggestion to each and every aspiring career counselors. Thank you, Srinivas.
Thank you.